A fresh major update for this mod. Really excited to get back into this, so we're going to do a fresh start. We're starting out with setting up our rules, so let's do that. So a lot of people ask me what rules I use, so this is a fresh start. Is always a good opportunity to see what I do. So we're going to do friendly fire all. Starting planet. There's a significant change update to battle armor. So we're going to do battle armor here and hope that we might get an elemental. We're going to do 5 parts for mech assembly. Mech recovery chance, I like to move to 70%. That's in the event that your mech is destroyed. Contract payment, normal. Salvage is going to be normal. Commander experience points, I do max that out. Advanced Mech Warriors is going to be normal. Pilots per system, 5. Mech Warrior progression, normal. Mech Warrior exponent, normal. Mech Warrior multiplier, I put it normal. Lethality, I put it half. Ronin prevalence, doesn't really impact anything, so I leave it at 20%. Starting money, now we are starting with battle armor, so we're going with 1.25 million C-bills. Mech base C-bills is normal. Scrap return values, I do up that to 20%. And mech maintenance would be normal to get us a total score multiplier of 1.03. And here we go. Let's start our new campaign. Really excited to be sharing this with you guys. Battletech is my all-time favorite strategy game. And every time we get an update, it's kind of like Christmas for me. So I'm excited about sharing this with you guys. Alright, we got our normal loading screen. This might take a little longer. And it's actually showing you the process of loading and unloading, which I really like. So when you feel like the game is frozen, you can see that there's actually processes going on, so it's not frozen. Bloody Doves, the developer of this game, calls this new version of loading and unloading the game pre-warming, I believe. I think the first time's going to take us a little while. Alright, here we go. As you can see, it's showing you the processes that are going on in the background. I like that. Again, it helps you feel that there isn't a problem with the game if it's taking a little while. So let's see. Generating portraits, and here we are. That's a good sign. So I usually like to say I am from the deep periphery. I like bounty hunter because it gives you gunnery and guts, and it gives you a better head hit chance. And we're gonna go with the tank crew. Tank crew's tempting. Gain airdrop beacon. That's a new option. But I like to go with the up-engine dropship, so we're going to go with that. Faster drive and a +2 tech points. Alright, let's go with putting in our commander. Okay. And I like to put my commander on text.
Yeah? Yes, Commander. Aye, aye.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Good to go, boss.
What's that?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's pick our character. Let's see if there's any new portraits. It looks like the same as before. I like to pick one of these at random. I like that one. Alright, so that's going to be our commander. Alright, we have our settings all set up, and let's confirm. Alright, so we're also going to advance a couple days here. Ooh, mech spare parts. We got the battle mech drop, air beacon drop. Not my favorite one. But that's okay. And we got some miscellaneous goodies, including lots of weapons for our battle armor. Very important. Nice. Alright. So we're going to wait the day for the heavy metal crate. We're going to decline the battle BTA live fire exercises. And we're going to take the heavy metal crate because we're doing battle armor here. So let's take the crate. Let's see what we get. Something good, I hope. Strider. That's actually a pretty good starting battle mech. I don't mind the Strider. We got lots of tags and a light AC-5. Nice.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
All right. Okay. All right, let's work our way down to the mech bay here. Let's get our barracks. We have Commando,
Yes, Commander.
which is stylized after me. We have
I'm on the
Deathstrike,
clock. What do you want?
which is my commander. So let's level him up with his extra XP. Thank you for the follow. 3 SRGT S3 Goit. Confirming ability selection.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Alright, so we have Commando,
Receiving you.
I'm on the
Deathstrike,
clock. What do you?
Receiving
Doyle, one of my fellow streamers, Pacifist, Pathfinder, Slapdash,
Waiting for orders.
and Wonder Waffle as my starting pilots. We'll see if we can hire some additional pilots on the planet. Alright, and... Okay. So we're starting out mech-wise with a Wasp, an Owens, and the Strider. Okay. And let's look at the battle armor bay for the moment of truth. Silu. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying the pronouncement of your name. Appreciate that. Alright, we got Void battle armor. We got Raiden battle armor. Haven't played with this before. With the heavy Gauss rifle. Not bad. We have the couple battle armor. battle armor, which is a brand new battle armor that just came out. That gives us tube artillery. Interesting. And then we have Raiden battle armor. Another set of Raiden battle armor. So I think we started out pretty good here. I can't complain. So we've got 3 battle armors. 2 of them are new for us to play with. And I like the Void battle armor, so I can't complain. This is a good start so far. Really excited about that. Okay, so a couple things we need to do for setup here. Let's go to engineering. Engineering is different with this update. Personnel and medical. See how this is lumped together. Recreation, combat deployment, mech base, repair and refit, training modules, drop tonnage, mech control, command control. They did a really nice refresh to the engineering.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll
Right.
get it done.
We're going to do power systems. That's usually my default. Alright, let's see where we are in the universe. We're on a half-skull planet, which is perfect for a start. Really like that. Okay. Alright, let's go to the captain's quarters. Get our company set up. We're going to customize our company. We have Nerd Herd Inc. as always. Alright, we're going to select our specialized banners. These aren't that hard to put in if you ever want to do a customized banner. I really recommend it. Go with our company colors. The blue. Purple as secondary. We'll go with the purple accent. All right, all set. All right, let's take a look at the planet. All right, let's look at the hiring hall. All right, let's see who's available in the hiring hall that we can
Commander?
hire. I like the fact that there's now an icon for what each pilot does. Very nice. All right, so
Good to go.
let's see. Blazer here is a vehicle pilot. We can never have enough vehicle pilots, so let's hire an extra vehicle pilot.
New mech warriors available.
We got Cool Hand. We're going to hire Cool Hand here.
New mech warriors available.
Waiting for orders. Copy. Commander, I'm here. Right here. Mm-hmm. Reading you. Ready for orders,
Let's hire
Commander.
one more. Nah, actually, we're going to hold off on hiring any more pilots. Okay, so let's go to the barracks.
Standing by.
Okay, Blazer's set.
Standing by. Waiting
Cool Hand.
for
We're
order.
going to modify Cool Hand here. Because I always need a big fluffy on my team. This is in reference to Big Fluffy 10,000. Oh, I should have left that at Logan. James Logan. I think we're going to go with that. Alright, we're going to change this up a little bit to fit my good friend Fluffy here. Fluffy's signature mohawk. It's a good look for that. Alright, we're gonna go with nice little beard. There we go. That's a big Fluffy right there. And Fluffy loves to have Darth Darius voice pack. Nice. Okay. There's our good friend Big Fluffy. Alright. Alright, we got our good friend Big Fluffy. We've got all of our pilot set up. We've got our mech bay set up here. Let's find ourselves a mission. Alright, we got assassinate, asset retrieval, payroll seizure, what do I want to start out with? Alright, we'll start out with an assassinate. A little harder against the word of Blake though, so that's potentially some good salvage. Alright, so here's our drop. It's going to be a little different. We have Lance A, we have Lance B, Lance C. Alright, Lance A is our default Lance. Alright, so we're going to take the Strider. We're going to take the Owens because it will carry battle armor. We're going to take our Wasp. That's it for our mechs right now. So let's see, who do we put into what? Put Deathstrike in the Strider. We're going to put Commando in the Owens, and we'll put Big Fluffy in the Wasp. Just get started. Next Lance, which is the vehicle or mech Lance. Here, let's actually put our vehicle in. Oh, we have a Scimitar and an APC. Okay, Scimitar and an APC. So we'll put Blazer in the Scimitar. Oh, we only have one vehicle pilot. Never mind, we're not taking the Scimitar here. We're going to take the APC because it will actually carry our okay, and that leaves us 2 spots for battle armor. Okay, so what if I take out the Wasp? Does that give me 3 spots for battle armor? No. Okay, so we're going to take the Wasp. Take Big Fluffy. Okay, this is our battle armor slot. So I'm going to take the... we're going to take the Krupp battle armor. And we're going to take the... Raiden battle armor. Alright, who are we putting in the battle armor? Alright, so the Krupp is an artillery piece, so let's put someone with good gunnery in the battle armor. And let's put pacifist in the other battle armor. Alright, so this is a very new way of setting up the deployment. So let's see how it goes. We got the Strider, the Owens, and the Wasp. We've got the APC to carry around our battle armor. We've got our 2 battle armor. And let's deploy. Moment of truth, boys. Excited to see how this new mod works out for us. With a battle armor start, we've got some new battle armor, so let's take it out and play with it. Again, on the top right, you can actually see all of the loading material. So it kind of tells you that there's processes going on in the background. I like that. It's another way to make sure that your game is not frozen. Let's see how quickly this loads up the first time. Really excited to get back into this title. Only played it once last week because of the release of Dying Light 2 and the fact that, quite frankly, I was waiting for this update, so I didn't want to play a save that wasn't going to be able to carry forward. Okay, destroy the propagandist and escape.
Command interface initiated.
All right. Wow. All right, our target's way the heck over there.
Damn. And I forgot my beach chair.
Alright, so let's look at where the target is, way over there. Supporting forces are here, so we're going to start off by fighting the supporting forces. Let's try reserving to begin with. I like to reserve, let the enemy go first, if at all possible. And you guys are not seeing... I was afraid of this. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll fix this. The game capture is not capturing the whole game. So we're going to go with a display capture. There we go. It's not ideal. There's kind of a bug in the OBS studios right now, but there, I fixed the problem. So now you're seeing my whole stream, my whole
Let's do this.
open page. Alright. Can we reserve any more? Let's reserve some more if we can. Reserve one more time. Alright, that's as much as we can reserve.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay. We have Deathstrike and a Strider, so let's keep him
Let's make some
evasive.
bad decisions at high speed.
And what are we up against? We have a Hermes, which has high evasion, and the Lamb that has high evasion. Oof. So we're going to save our fire here.
Yes, boss?
Alright, the Owens. Let's try to flank.
Let's go.
The Owens is going to have the same problem, except it has... I have to rebuild some of these mechs. These are kind of awful. Can't even do an active probe. Okay.
Oh man, you got me.
So we got the Wasp with only an SRM4. Oh boy. This is a rough Wasp. SRM4 is not really going to help us.
How's it going?
Alright, Blazer, which is our APC. Let's move him over
Acknowledge.
to the battle armor here. And we've got the pacifist battle armor. Let's have it mount. Note that it now says mount / swarm, which we'll get into later.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we have our Krupp battle armor with the artillery.
Roger.
And keep that in the rear, because it's an artillery piece. It might be battle armor, but it's still artillery. Right. Got the Hermes. We're gonna have to play around with these mechs to get them where I want to be. Okay, we've got a Wasp Lamb who's moving back. Hopefully that Wasp Lamb does not transform into Lamb mode before we could kill it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright,
Standing by.
huh. Interesting. So our battle armor
I'll just wait here. As good a spot as any.
goes first. Unless we reserve. So we're going to reserve. That's a slightly different game mechanic.
Orders.
Yeah, it's going to want... It's making the battle armor go first.
Position confirmed.
Which is kind of interesting. Alright, so this is our first chance to use the battle armor artillery. Huh. This might be a one-shot deal. Let's give it a try.
Taking the shot.
I'm going to shoot at that lamb. Good hits.
Oh man, you got me.
I like the new symbol for attack ground. That's definitely new. Alright, Wasp,
Giving him
let's
that
jump
love
you.
from above.
And... No, you got plenty of ammo, so let's just do it.
Time to give him that smooth.
Let's see if we get lucky.
jazz.
Oh, we got 2 hits out of 4. Not bad. Alright, we got a Irby.
Good to go.
Owens. Let's keep you evasive.
Copy that.
And I need to reconfigure this Owens because it's really set up for a scout. Let's see. Alright. So the Narc launcher is going to be the key component here. Let's try to get a Narc launcher on that lamb along with the tag.
Firing.
Okay, we got the tag. Nice.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Strider, let's try to push up. Be aggressive here, see if we can get evasive. We got some cover. Let's see if we can get this lamb off the field before it can transform. That would be very helpful.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, we got our APC.
Got it.
With 3 tags and a medium laser, that's a different build for an APC. I kind of like it.
Confirmed.
This could be very useful. Morning, Grave. We're trying out the new update for BattleTech that came out yesterday. See a lot of nice things so far. We just scratched the surface with our first drop, but I'm seeing a lot of things that are new and improved. Okay, there's a Hermes pushing up on the APC. Okay, he missed. We did a battle armor start, Grave, because there's several new battle armors in the game, and it's a good opportunity for us to try it out, including this new battle armor, which is an artillery battle armor.
Fast.
Kind of different. Okay. Right, we got the Wasp. It's a little bit more evasive. Alright, let's shoot at the Hermes here. Let's do Battlelord here to increase our damage and firepower.
Got it.
Alright, so battle armor artillery is a thing now. Interesting.
What's up, boss?
Alright, we're gonna reserve Pacifist.
Oh man, you got me.
Alright, Wasp. We started out with a Wasp, not my favorite mech, but
Give him that love.
yeah, let's get
from
into the
above.
rear arc of this Hermes with the Wasp.
Give him that smooth,
Nice hits.
smooth jazz.
Nice hits there.
Good to go.
I will take that. We're gonna reserve the battle armor again.
Reserving action.
Alright, where's that lamb going? I'd really like to get this lamb off the map. Ah, it switched. It switched form.
Commander.
Exactly what I was afraid of. But it's not evasive. It's not that evasive because it waited till the end of its turn, so it didn't really move. Alright. I'm gonna be aggressive here. See if we can get rid of this lamb before it can do too much damage to us. Alright, it's Battlelord. And
Roger.
hit that lamb with a narc and a tag. And an SRM 4. That Irby is not firing anything at us, but I
Receiving
wonder
you.
why. Not that I'm complaining, believe me.
Waiting for my opening.
See what the Hermes does. What happened there? Did he fall down? Yep, the Hermes fell down.
On
Sucks
the
to be
clock.
him.
What do you want?
Right, so what's going on with this urban mech? Why is it? Oh, it's AC-10 has been damaged. No, it has no ammo. That's what it is. Alright. Alright, so do we kick a Hermes while it's on the ground? I think we do that. So let's kick that Hermes.
All right, let's get down to it.
Nice kick on that
Crop
Hermes.
will rise to the top.
And we got a dead Hermes. Nice.
I'm legally obligated
Alright,
to
first
inform
kill
you
of
on
this
paper
part,
kill.
and we got 5 salvage parts.
Commander.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright, right, we're gonna reserve our battle armor.
Roger that. Standing by. Yes, boss.
That was a really lucky roll that we got all 5 parts of that Hermes.
Confirmed.
I don't love the Hermes, but is it better than the Wasp? Yes, it is.
Firing on target.
I'll go on the lamb.
Ready for orders.
Alright, we're going to dismount our battle armor. And we're going to push up the battle armor with the heavy Gauss. This is a brand new battle armor, and it has a heavy Gauss, but it only has 5 shots. But I will take that on the Wasp at 63% hit chance. Heck yeah, I will.
Taking the shot.
Good hits on the Lamb.
I think I hit something good.
Nice, 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 nice.
What do you need?
Alright, battle armor.
Roger.
Artillery battle armor. I don't know how I feel about this so far. Let's hit that Lamb.
Firing.
Ooh. Oh, nice hits on that that Lamb. I'll take that.
Ready to get it on.
Alright. Let's do a walk with our battle armor.
Going full throttle.
Get a second shot at that Lamb before it can move at 69%. Yep, I'll take that shot. Nice head hit.
Reporting critical hit.
The Wasp is now panicked.
Oh man, you got me.
Alright.
I got the speed you need.
Let's see if we can finish off this Wasp before it can start causing too much trouble.
Give it that smooth jazz.
Lambs, you always want to
That
take off
was-
the field as quick as you can. There you go. He's knocked down. He lost his transforming ability, I believe. Nice.
Standing by.
Okay. Alright, let's kick a Lamb.
Consider me
I'm
dead.
hoping to get only one part of this
Targeting for
Lamb.
Physical attack.
Alright, how many parts did we get?
Hostile removed.
5 parts. That's not good. Because that means we have 5 parts of a Lamb
I'm
available.
on the clock. What do you want?
Now, my good friend Grave has been talking about lambs forever, so maybe I just put a lamb together and see what all the fuss is about. Let's go for a kick on a nervy.
Crop will flies to the top.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
APC, let's push up. I like this APC.
On it.
Lamb is better than the Hermes. Okay, Fluffy. Well, you're probably going to be piloting it, so I'll take your word for
Got
it.
it.
Good morning to you, Fluffy. Well, yeah, I can change my playstyle, Grave. It's not a problem.
All right. Full speed.
I think by playing Mega Mech, which I do on, we play tonight. Tonight we're playing Mega Mech. Has taught me a lot about different playstyles, so I can adapt. Right, there goes our artillery. Hit us as much as him.
My flamer is empty. That was a big hit. Big hit. Orders.
Okay. Alright. Battle armor.
Target acquired.
Let's hit that Irvy.
Solid connection on that one.
Should be a knockdown. Okay, the pilot's bleeding out.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Alright, let's go look at our... Let's focus on our assassination target.
I got the speed.
Let me
you
go
need.
see where our assassination target is.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. All right. Let's kick an Irby.
Engaging.
Want to take as many parts off this Irby as we can
Scored a critical hit.
before it ejects. Oh no. Oh no. How many parts of the Irby did we get?
Hostile removed.
That is the question. Didn't tell me.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright. Okay, let's push up the Strider.
Some bad decisions at high speed.
Right, all we have left is the assassination target.
Good to go.
Alright, APC. Let's have you go back and pick up the artillery.
Going full throttle.
Hey, Crusader 65. We're checking out the new update of BattleTech Advanced. Good to see you. We did a battle armor start because there's a lot of new battle armor
Affirmative.
to choose from. We didn't get the elemental. I was really hoping we would get the elemental, but we didn't. So, oh well. Let's reserve the battle armor. Reserve the battle armor. Come on. You're not going to let me reserve it.
Got
are
something you want done?
Okay. Alright, let's push up.
On the move. Full speed.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, we got one enemy left. There he is. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
We've got a Blackjack Omni. Holy camole. A Blackjack Omni on a half-skull mission.
Let's do this.
Alright, we're going to need our whole force for this. Alright,
Position
so we
confirmed.
need to mount up our battle armor here.
Oh man,
Alright.
you got me.
Fluffy, go distract him, will ya? We're going to sprint 5 here.
I got the speed you need.
I don't like the fact that we're going up against a Blackjack Omni. Oh yeah, there's major changes. Major changes, Crusader 65. There's a whole bunch of new battle armor,
this is
including the Elemental. We did not get that with our battle armor start, but that's okay.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's go pick up our battle armor. Blazer, come on.
Yes, Commander.
But the fact that there's now 6 new pieces
On my
of
way.
battle armor available, there's a lot of mechanics in the background. Also, the models are 20% smaller than they used to be. I haven't really
Waiting for orders.
noticed that as a big problem. But it is, they are 20% smaller across the board,
Ready to get it on.
which is kind of interesting. Alright, we're going to put our battle armor onto our Owens here. And we're just scratching the surfaces. This is the 3rd save-breaking update for this game. So every time they have a save-breaking update, I feel like it's
Oh man, you got me.
it's like another edition of BattleTech. So this almost feels like BattleTech 4.0 to me so far. I've copyrighted that phrase.
Time to give him that smooth.
Target damaged.
All right, we're hitting the
Concentrate
Blackjack.
fire. Bring it down.
All right, my concern is the Blackjack will make a run for it and we don't have the firepower to take it out.
No
So
shooting, just running.
I'm not going to shoot it too much until we have our whole force here. But that blackjack is very dangerous. Alright, let's poke our hole.
Let's make some bad decisions at high
Yep.
speed.
It's a significant update. Like I said, I consider these updates like a new game. So this is the third save-breaking update for PTA. So I'm calling this 4.0. Alright. I'm not so happy about facing a Blackjack Omni in my first mission. There's a new Pirate Clan faction.
Receiving you.
There's lots of game mechanics. There's things that have been done in the background to
Affirmative.
make loading much faster. The battle armor can now swarm. For those that are interested
Roger
in that, that's a
Venting heat and stabilizing.
unique ability to battle armor.
I'm gonna cool off a bit.
And it's not just a new Pirate Clan faction, it is a clan pirate faction, which I find very interesting.
Giving them that love.
And you can
from
only
above.
encounter them if they happen to raid at the time that you are fighting. So it's going to be a pretty rare event to fight
Join
them.
this line of work.
Alright, that Blackjack Omni's about to fall over.
Commander.
Alright, Owens. Let's be aggressive here because that Blackjack is about to fall over. So I'm really excited about the update of this game. This is my favorite strategy game. So anytime it gives me an update,
Confirmed.
I'm super happy. Especially a major update like this. Alright, we knocked down the Blackjack. Nice. Oh, he's bleeding out. Okay.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We just lucked out. So what we're going to do is we are going to run away.
Let's make some bad decisions at high
Because in 2 turns, we're going to have all of a Blackjack Omni.
Commander.
And we're going to have some big decisions to make. As far as salvage.
Double time. Let's go.
Alright, Blackjack Omni's up. But we're going to run because in 2 turns, he's going to have to eject.
Good to go.
So we're going to have ourselves
Hunkering down.
all of a Blackjack Omni available.
Roger that. Digging in.
Alright, let's put Fluffy in the rear arc.
Giving them that love.
Just so this
from
guy
above.
can't run away. I don't think he can run away in 2 turns.
Give them that smooth jazz.
Okay.
Receiving you.
Owens.
Moving to position.
I'm going to stay evasive. We're going to... let's put a tag and an arc launcher on him.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, let's just stay evasive here. We don't need to fire. Because he's going to have to eject after this turn. I should have made the Owens more evasive. Alright, I lucked out there. Really lucked out there. And ejected, alright!
Mission successful.
Alright, nice easy start, easy mission for the first mission. And the salvage is going to be amazing. All right. Weasel cakes. Oh, weasel cakes. Okay. All right. So we got a decent payment. We've got a little damage to the wasp. Other than that, everybody's okay. Alright, let's talk salvage, guys. Now, I know you guys really want the lamb, but our chances of getting the lamb are pretty low. So... Oh, thanks, Grave. Get myself a Venom Iron Man pop. Okay, I will do that today. Thank you, Grave. I appreciate that. Alright, so let's talk about salvage, team. We only get 2 salvage parts. Given that, Grave and Fluffy, should we take the wasp part? Cool running. Add 6 bonus heat sinking. Alright, that's kind of an interesting thing. Alright, so do you want me to take the wasp parts or the blackjack parts? Grave and Fluffy, I'll let you chime in before I make my salvage selections. Ooh, there's also an XL engine here, though, too. It's really hard to turn that down. I like the new icon for the Guardian ECM. I always take the lamb because it's rare. Okay. I know I can run a lamb if I have to run a lamb. So let's take the lamb parts and see what else we get. Alright, we got blackjack, urban mech, 2 lamb parts, an ERPPC, and some ferrofibrous and 2 cores. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know why you hate the blackjack, Fluffy. I think the Omni is a perfect... I don't love the base blackjack, but the blackjack Omni is a decent support mech. Alright, now that we had our first mission, we're going to have to play around with our mechs, because the mechs we have are not going to work. They are just not going to work. Grave hates blackjacks too. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the mech bay. Alright, let's look at the... I don't think there's too much we can do with the wasp. No, this is what... The wasp is what it is, literally. We can't put weapons anywhere else. We can't change the weapons. So we can at least move the SRM ammo out of the torso.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, now the Owens we could definitely upgrade here. Alright, first and foremost, we're taking this Narc launcher off. I hate the Narc launcher. Awful, awful, awful. We're going to take that SRM ammo, put it in the leg. Okay, let's see what weapons we have to work with here. We could do another SRM-4 on the other arm. And small laser. Small laser. We're stuck with the Beagle probe. We're stuck with the tag and the C3 slave. Let's see. And we can put a medium laser in the center torso. So 2 SRM4s, a medium laser, and 2 small lasers. It's an upgrade.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Alright, let's look at the Strider. The Strider we could do the most with, because it's 40 tons. We're going to take this ammo, we're going to take it out of the torso. Or as much of it out of the torso we can. This heatsink is... We can't move this heatsink as much as I'd like to. At least we have case. But I still would rather have the ammo in the legs than the torso, even with case. Alright, we got the SRM6, the SRM6. You know what? We don't need this much ammo, to be honest with you. This is way too much ammo for... So we're gonna take out 2 tons of ammo. And let's see what we could put on. We can put on a medium laser. Have a lot of options right now. Let's see. We can put on SRM2. Give us a little bit more punch. It kind of is. That's kind of what we could do with the mechs that we have right now. Alright, this is an Omni, so it won't take that long to fix, to change.
I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright, so that'll just take a couple days. Alright, doesn't matter what order we put these in, because we're going to wait for all of the mechs to be completed. Even the Wasp.
Job's done, Commander.
Alright, do we have another vehicle pilot? I don't think we do. Available. Nope. These are all mech pilots. So that's not going to help us. Alright, let's do a recovery mission against the Draconis Combine. Alright, this is the new mission launch screen. We're going to take the Strider, the Owens, and the Wasp. We're going to take the APC to carry our battle armor. And I didn't really love the artillery battle armor, to be honest with you. Let's try the, let's take the Void battle armor instead. Okay, that's all we can take till we get some more mechs or vehicle pilots. Your battle armor is limited to emphasis on using the battle armor with this update. They have their own loading screen. They have their own mech bay, so you don't have to use your mech bay for battle armor, which is really nice. Okay. Too inaccurate for... Okay, so here we go. Mission number 2. And that loaded really quickly. Now, I have a fast computer, but even with the fast computer, that loaded a lot faster. And that's one of the key components of this upgrade, is the mission loading was supposed to be super quick, and that is a significant upgrade in the loading.
Command interface
I remember
initiated.
when BattleTech first came out, it would take a good 5 minutes for a mission to load up. And that was with a fairly quick computer. Some people would tell me it would take 10 minutes to load up a mission. Alright. Alright, so let's reserve here as much as we can.
Holding.
Recover the tech by securing the objective, okay? I like how the vehicles now kind of highlight the primary use. I believe that's new. So we've got a J. Edgar. See how it has tag next to it? I don't think it used to do that. I also like how some of the all the vehicles are using that,
Somebody's an asshole.
what used to be the APC sound. Okay, we got a whole bunch of sensor locking against us. Don't love that.
Oh man, you got me.
Alright. Got our Wasp. Fluffy, why don't you go deal with the J. Edgar? How about that?
Give him that love from above. Stop giving that smooth jazz.
Okay. We got a fireball. We got an enemy fireball. An enemy scorpion with MRMs. Ooh. We've got a Pegasus and a Cyclone. Okay.
What do you need?
Alright. Void battle armor. Let's get you onto something that will move you faster. Oh, we've got an enemy LRM boat right here. Okay. I don't know why I can't shoot at this LRM boat. Let's see if we can mount the battle armor for now.
Good to go.
Okay. Okay. Can we get the Raiden battle armor onto the Owens? We should be able to. Or the APC. Area effect damage will not crit at all anymore. Okay. That's an interesting change, Grave. Thanks for
Waiting
pointing
for
that
orders.
out. Alright. The models are actually a third or 20% smaller now, as I said before. See, why can't I target this scimitar? I should be able to. It's not letting me kick it. It's not letting me shoot at it. I think it's bugged. That's okay. And it's not letting me shoot at this fireball either, which is weird. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. Alright, let's push up the Owens. Because we have a Cyclone that's in a spore cloud, we should try to take advantage of that if we can, even though the hit percent chances are low.
Firing.
Okay, we got a couple of hits in. Yeah, so there's lots of quirks to this new update. Okay, so now the LRM scimitar moves. Oh, because those are allies. Oh, duh. Okay. Brain freeze. Those are allies, that's why I can't target them. Come on, it's been a minute since I played this game. Alright, the Pegasus is moving up on our Wasp. Wait, did that Pegasus just ram the Wasp?
This is not the compromising situation
I could have sworn I got the collision sound.
Baby.
Interesting.
I've been sent a lot.
Okay.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, let's push up on the objective here. Alright, I could get to the rear arc of that Pegasus, but it's very evasive. So let's not do that. Let's just sprint up.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
And we'll focus fire on that Cyclone.
Commander.
Alright, APC. Put you into the rear arc of that Pegasus. And get a tag.
Target lock on enemy rear.
Okay, there's a reason why I did that.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, our battle armor. Let's dismount. And let's jump the battle armor in on
Engaging jump jet.
Cyclone here.
Giving them everything I've got.
Alright.
Receiving you.
Our other battle armor, watch this. We're going to dismount the APC. The battle armor now has a rear arc shot on that Pegasus.
I'm already there.
And remember, battle armor weapons have a better ability to ignore evasion. So we're going to put the heavy Gauss's into the rear arc of this Pegasus.
Locked on rear armor.
Okay. Really enjoying this update so far.
Oh man, you got me.
Wasp, I'd love to engage physically with this Wasp, but two things. Number one, it's a Wasp. And number two, it's already taken damage. So let's pull the Wasp back and just have it shoot at the rear arc of that Pegasus. Okay. Brawler perk no longer lets you kick twice? Ooh. I missed that in the update. So that's kind of... I don't know. I like the Brawler perk a lot. I like the ability to kick twice because it reminds me of what we do with TSM. So, in my mind, the Brawler
Yes,
perk
Commander.
gave your mech TSM. That's how I kind of looked at it. So that is a pretty significant change.
Roger that.
But, you know, I trust Bloody Doves, so there must be a reason why he took that out of the game. So I'm going to trust Bloody Doves. It might have to do with balance.
Oh, Commander. I'm hit.
Oh,
Weapon
hit the
system
battle
down.
armor. Not good. Alright. Yeah, exactly. It gave... Brawler
boss,
gave
attempt to lock
you
on me.
Melee Master, basically, in Mega Mech and Tabletop. Didn't mention punching. I don't think you could punch twice with Brawler. Could you, Fluffy? I don't think you could. I don't remember being able to punch twice with Brawler, but then again, I kick 90% of the time. I can't remember the last time I punched with a mech in this game. It's been a long time.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, okay. Let's see if we can get this Jaeger off the map here.
Alright, let's get down to it. Cream
Oh,
of
it's
the
when you
crop.
get to level
Back
9.
to the
Okay.
top.
Alright, there we go. There goes the Jaeger.
I'm legally obligated to inform you.
Not
when paying the kill.
salvageable. Okay.
Good to
That's
go.
good. I don't want Jaeger parts. I do like this redesign of the APC because it gives you a whole bunch of
No
tags,
talking.
which makes the APC really good as a spotting vehicle here. Or it gives it a tag, I should say. Alright, let's hit the Cyclone. As you can see, the models are much smaller.
Orders.
20% smaller. Okay. Alright. Let's hit the Cyclone with our battle armor. And let's Battle Lord as well. Yep.
Copy that.
Van Prawn, you wish you took an easier start. It's so slow right now.
Receiving you.
What start did you take, Van Prawn? I took battle armor here just because it's very challenging, and also because there's new battle armor to try out.
Roger that.
And I love battle armor, and battle armor is a big part of this update. Bloody Doves, who developed
Failed to
this
connect.
mod with a lot of help from other people, is a big fan of battle armor. So there's a lot of things in this update that really benefit battle armor use. Oh, no extra cash. Oh, okay.
Oh man.
That's
You
your
got me.
issue. No extra cash. Yeah. No extra cash can put you in a tough spot if you start running out of money. I almost always
Smooth
take the
jazz.
up-engined Argo
Warning
because
shot
that helps the
successful.
upgraded Argo because that helps you throughout the whole campaign. So I'm a big believer in the upgraded Argo as the bonus for starting.
Yes, boss.
Alright, okay. Owens. Let's go kick a Cyclone. Yes.
Heading out. Putting my weight into it.
Go kick a Cyclone. Take away his evasion. Yeah, I really feel like the upgraded Argo is the best free perk that you can select. You know, I also don't, as much as I think the BTA, now, if I was a new player, I would take the BTA crew because that helps you with piloting early on, but more experienced players, I don't recommend taking the BTA crew because you end up with very overpowered pilots. The BTA crew is really best for new people who are new to the mod. But I find the up-engine Argo is the best benefit for an experienced BTA player. An experienced BTA player can make up for bad piloting early by how they handle the game. All right, Strider. Let's go. Go work on this vehicle.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Yeah, the battle armor stuff is really big. The fact that the battle armor no longer takes space in the mech bay is really, really big.
Receiving you.
Yes, finding pilots, BTA pilots, when you play is fun, but having them in the beginning is a little OP.
Firing all weapons.
Revo and Wolf are your favorite pilots. Well, that fits your playstyle, Grave. That's what that comes down to. All right, let's shoot a Cyclone in the back with some battle armor. Yes, battle armor uses a mech warrior pilot.
Firing all weapons.
But you have to be very careful because battle armor is very fragile, so you can lose your pilots if you're not careful. So battle armor is definitely a very challenging start. You need to feel very good about your abilities to do battle armor starts. But battle armor with the new update should definitely be used by everybody. Okay, there goes an enemy vehicle.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
All right,
Is
Wasp.
that smart?
Let's see, what can you do, Wasp? Fluffy, what can you do for us here? I guess he could hit the Cyclone.
Give me that love from above.
I can't wait to get rid of this Wasp. It's one of the worst starter mechs of the game. An SRM-4 with a bad pilot is pretty brutal. Yeah, that's one of the benefits of doing the battle armor start with the new update is you're gonna be, now that you can drop battle armor separately and they don't take a mech spot either in your drop or the mech bay, it makes battle armor really kind of like a bonus unit.
They're flanking. Really hurt.
Oh no, another hit on our battle armor.
Let's do this.
Okay, alright, let's kick the Cyclone again. Okay, good hit on the Cyclone there. I actually like the Cyclone. I think it's a very solid light mech for its tonnage. Ooh, okay, engine destroyed. Don't know how many parts we got of the Cyclone. Alright, I think that was the last enemy.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So let's go secure our retrieval item, and we should be done with this mission.
How's it going?
Yeah, I think I have so much faith in Bloody Doves with this mod that I'm sure the good things of this update will more than outweigh the bad things. And one thing he does do is he tries to really maximize balance. So if he takes something out of the mod, it's usually because it's overpowered. Brawler was probably overpowered as it used to be, so I can understand why he took it out.
All right, let's get down to it.
I understand that people aren't going to love that it's out, but I understand why he did it. Okay, we should be able to just brace here and succeed in the mission.
Hunkering down.
The asset has been secured.
All right.
It is ready for retrieval.
Mission number 2 in the books. Really enjoying the mod so far. The update, the missions are loading even faster than before. And I have a fast computer, but still, I could tell that it's faster than it was. Wasp took a little damage as always. Let's see, did any of our pilots... Oh, Pacifist is out for 35 days. That hurts. Okay, because he took 2 hits. Alright, so let's look at salvage. There's only 1 mech available, so unless we get something amazing in components, we didn't. Alright, so let's take the Cyclone parts. I don't mind that. Cyclones are very solid early game mechs. Alright, we got 3 Cyclone parts, an SRM-2, 2 Beagle probes, and some SRM ammo TDM, which I like. I like getting those extra criticals with my SRMs, so that's very useful ammo right there. We should probably put that in the Strider, because it has the most SRMs. Man. So the Academy Awards just got released, and the #1 Oscar nominee is the movie Power of the Dog, which has Mr. Cumberbatch in it. And I've got to say, I did not like Power of the Dog. I thought it was a very slow movie. Did anybody else see Power of the Dog? It's on Netflix. It's got Cumberbatch in it. And now it's #1 as far as Oscar nominations. And I did not like that movie. I might have to try watching it again. But it's huge. I can't believe that a Netflix movie now has the most Oscar nominations. That is a huge thing for streaming. So it's a very slow movie. It's well acted. I think Cumberbatch does a great job in the movie, but it's a very slow-paced character development movie. Character discovery movie where you learn about the characters over time. So I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm very surprised that a Netflix movie is the #1 Oscar-nominated movie. That is huge entertainment news. Huge entertainment news. Alright, let's wait for the Wasp, because sadly we need the Wasp. Hey, Time Lord Sprinkles, thank you for the raid. Really appreciate that. We are just checking out the new update for BattleTech Advanced, which is a mod for BattleTech the game. Really appreciate the raid. Alright. Okay, so let's find ourselves another mission. 3rd mission of the day. We're already at 3 missions, in large part because this mod has been updated to reduce the load time. Alright, we got Destroy Base, We've got another recovery mission. Okay, alright. This one has salvage of 3 and 13. So let's take this mission. Deniable destruction against the Combine. Okay, so we're going to take the Owens, the Strider, and the Wasp. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't fix my battle armor. I'm not used to it being on a different mech bay. So as you can see now, you have the mech bay for battle armor, the vehicle mech bay, and the mech bay. So let's go to the battle armor bay. I need to fix my battle armor. I'm not necessarily going to wait for it, but I need to fix it. Okay, so we lost the 2 Tsunami heavy Gauss rifles. That's not good. Alright. Let's see what we could replace it with. Alright, we don't have... Has too many weapons in the right torso. Okay, Alright, so it's not going to let me replace that with what I'd like to replace it with. So let's do SRM4. And a SRM2. And then we can up the armor a little bit. There we go. Okay.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, now that I fixed the battle armor, I totally forgot because it's on a different screen. Alright, so let's do this destroy base mission. Okay, so we've got our 3 mechs. We have our APC to drive around the battle armor. We need a new pilot for our battle armor. Let's see. Let's go with Doyle. Doyle has 5 guts, which is really good for battle armor. Okay, and let's deploy. Really excited about this new update. This update has a lot of battle armor. As you can see up here in the corner, it actually tells you what it's doing on the loading screen, which helps you make sure that your loading is not frozen. And the loading is now much faster. Much, much faster. That was one of the biggest negatives I've heard from people about this game, is that the loading took forever. I remember when the game first came out, on the first day, it would take me 5 to 8 minutes to have a game load. Or a drop load. Now it's much faster. Of course, that was 3 DLCs and 4 mod updates ago, so of course it's faster. See how fast that was? So much better than it used to be.
Interface initiated.
Alright. Captured base is just up ahead, Commander. The first that captured the base are still on site, so we have to destroy a base. Okay.
For battle mechs.
Alright. Alright, we have to go across this archipelago here. I don't like to weigh my Strider down with battle armor.
All right,
So we'll move that
let's
up.
get down to it.
Alright, let's get our battle armor onto vehicles. Put 1 battle armor onto the APC. Let's see, we're gonna have to move this battle armor up to load on the other battle armor. Let's move up our
I'm on my way.
Wasp. Alright, we're gonna load up the Raiden battle armor. Oh, I took the wrong battle armor. What a rookie mistake. That's fine. We'll just have to protect it a little bit. That's okay. I should have switched out the battle armor
Let's do this.
for the one that wasn't damaged, but it'll be okay. Okay. Why can't this battle armor? There we go. Okay. So we gotta go across the archipelago here
Moving out, Commander.
to get to the base that we need to destroy.
Roger that.
Our motley crew of battle armor and mechs here. Right,
I'll do what I can.
we're gonna brace the battle armor because it's mounted.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. We're gonna push up with the Owens.
Roger.
You see 2 health bars. That's because the battle armor is being carried by the Owens. That's a change. I don't think it showed both health bars with before this last update. I'm 90%
All
sure.
right, let's get down to it.
Moving out, Commander.
Yeah, see, it's showing both health bars. It didn't do that before. I'm 90% sure. 90% sure. It also feels like the turns are going a lot faster. Now that I think about it, it feels like the turns are going a lot faster. Like the AI is thinking faster. Does the battle armor get the evasion of the mech? It should. It should. Whatever mech is carrying the battle armor should give it evasion. It did that last time, if I'm not mistaken.
I got the speed you need.
Alright, let's push up with this horrible wasp. Okay. Oh, we can hit this turret. Let's do that.
Give him that smooth jazz.
Yes, boss?
I could have sworn that the battle armor always had the evasion of whatever's carrying it. Unless I'm mistaken. Now remember, it doesn't get the armor protection. Let's check. We'll check. So let's see. Alright, let's keep working on this laser turret.
Target acquired.
Good, we got that laser turret down. That's
One
nice.
less turret.
So we can check when the, you know what? It might not get the evasion. Might not get the evasion. I think you guys are right. I don't mind saying I'm wrong, because I'm wrong all the time. Alright, so we got the medium reinforced building here. And that's our only target. Alright, let's just hit the building.
Enemy structure damaged, Commander.
Fluffy, I'm gonna take I know you're setting up our Mega Mech, which we play every night, every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's hosted on Big Fluffy 10,000's channel. Big Fluffy 10,000 is now an affiliate, so congratulations to you, Big Fluffy. So please give him a follow if you want to
Receiving you.
watch us play Mega Mech tonight, which is a digital tabletop version of BattleTech. Fluffy, I'm going to take my Man of War tonight, if you're setting up the mission. Really? What good does a tag do on a building?
Target acquired.
No idea. Okay, we got a tag on a building. It lost its evasion.
What do you need?
Oh, wait. Alright, see, so the battle armor, you're right. The battle armor only has the evasion
Yes, Commander.
that it would normally have. So that's that's a bummer.
And cooling.
Yeah. I always just assumed it got the evasion
Standing
of the
by.
vehicle it was being carried. I mean, battle armor doesn't get shot at, doesn't get hit very much. So I've never seen it be a big problem.
Giving them that love from above.
But that is interesting. Alright, let's hit that Ultra AC2 turret. That's kind of scary this early on. Yeah, we really have a lot of fun with Mega Mech, which is, again, a tabletop version of BattleTech. We play that every Tuesday. And you really learn a lot of the about the BattleTech universe by playing tabletop. Light Flamer Carrier, okay. I still think we should hit the turrets if we can. Let's Battlelord this. Ooh, we got a Jenner. That's good salvage there. I wouldn't mind a Jenner this early on. Yeah, I figure, Fluffy, since you're not taking a scout mech, I should take my scout mech for tabletop tonight. And I really am not happy with how the last mission ended with my Man of War, so I'd really like to give it another try. But in Mega Mech Tabletop, you really learn a lot about things like evasion, cover, movement, all things that translate into this game and other BattleTech games. You really get a stronger knowledge foundation about how your decisions really impact your gameplay with Mega Mech. So I enjoy Mega Mech quite a bit. Okay. Alright, for some reason I can't melee this vehicle. I don't understand why. So we'll just Battlelord the heck out of this thing. Or should I? I should probably finish getting rid of this turret if we can. There we go, 2 turrets down. You know, the good thing about taking the turrets out first on these destroy the base missions is they don't have any evasion, and they, in most cases, especially early on, the turrets have a lot more firepower than the enemy mechs.
Pretty fucking warm in here.
So I'm a big proponent of taking out those
Roger that. No
turrets
shooting,
as
just
quickly
running.
as you can. That's Saracen. That's our only target. At least we can get a tag on it. Oh, we missed with the tag. Figures.
Aye, aye.
Battle armor, you're gonna brace.
Acknowledge.
Battle armor, you're gonna brace because you're on a vehicle.
Receiving you. Got it.
Alright, alright. Wasp. Let's go kick a Saracen. Why
Moving
not?
out, Commander.
Probably not the best idea because now my Wasp loses its evasion. But I just want to get these vehicles off the board. Oh, we got a Panther. Oh no. Oh!
My fans are a little over.
Remember what I said about
Always
giving
appreciates me getting
the Wasp losing its evasion? It just paid the price right there. That was... Ugh.
On my way.
That just proved my point. I shouldn't have given up my evasion on the Wasp. That was user error. That Wasp just got killed. Now, if I had known the Panther was there, I probably would have stayed more evasive. But that's a lesson learned, to always stay evasive. But truth be told, I really hate the Wasp.
Alright, let's get down to it.
So if the Wasp goes away, it wouldn't be the worst thing.
Rise to the top.
Well, I wouldn't do that with an LRM grave. I mean, with a Lamb.
I'm legally obligated
That
to
was...
inform you on
If I knew the
pay-per-view.
Panther was there, I wouldn't have done
It's
that.
getting pretty fucking warm in here.
I thought since I took out the turrets, I thought that would be an okay move. Big mistake. Alright, yeah, that wasp is in big trouble.
Not the compromising situation I'm usually caught in. Oh, baby.
Yeah, that wasp needs to be ejected now.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Alright. Big Fluffy took 2 hits, too.
Yes, Commander.
Good job, Jeff. Really good job.
On it.
That was a definite fail on my part. Let's put a tag on that Jenner if we
Firing on
can.
target.
Nice.
Commander.
Alright. We're gonna dismount our battle armor now. I like that the battle armor now has a circle for the dismount. I'm pretty sure that's new.
Lifting off.
Alright, let's get the battle armor into this fight. So we could hit the Jenner, the Panther, or the building. Alright, let's battle armor here. Let's battle lord here. And we'll take our shots at the Panther here. Hope we get lucky. Alright, we got a couple of hits on the Panther.
Ready for orders.
Alright, we're going to dismount this battle armor as well. And put it in position to
Got it.
shoot at the Jenner as well. 87%.
Locking on target.
Ooh, nice hits on that Jenner. Don't tell me battle armor doesn't have punch.
Oh, man. You got me.
Alright, Fluffy, you were ejecting because I messed up.
Oh, man. What does this panel do?
Now, I'm not doing that to protect the mech because I don't care about the Wasp. I'm doing it to protect the pilot. The last thing I want is to lose Fluffy.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's kick a Jenner. This
Confirm.
Jenner's already in a world of hurt.
Targeting for physical attack.
Nice hit on that Jenner.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Jenner goes after the APC, which kind of surprises me. The battle armor would be a better target. Speaking of which... Ugh.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
I hate it when my battle armor gets hit, because it just can't take the pounding of our other vehicles and mechs. Alright, let's see if we can finish off this Jenner with a kick.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Come on.
The cream
Strider's running hot here.
to the top.
3 long toms from the old run. That sounds way overpowered, Van. 3 long toms is way overpowered. Okay, there goes the Jenner.
Commander.
Alright, let's push up with the APC. Gotta get the APC on the ground because it's super slow in the water. Alright, let's try to get a tag on the Panther.
Locked on target.
So is that the
Commander.
double? I think that's the double PPC Panther, which I like. Alright, let's see if is that the double PPC Panther? Let's see. No, it's not. Huh. I could have sworn that was the designation for the double PPC Panther. Alright. Let's hit the Panther with some PPCs.
Standing by.
Yeah, see, I think that would be boring for me, Van. I don't think I would find that a very challenging start. Or a very challenging... if I had 3 long toms, it would get way too boring for me,
I can see
personally.
why people enjoy this line of work.
But then again, I try to balance my my lances with what I'm up against as much as I can.
On my way.
I like to keep the challenge level high. Alright, got good hits on the Panther. Yeah, LRM carriers are actually my favorite vehicle in the game.
I am taking critical hits here.
Ugh.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, we gotta get rid of these turrets. These turrets have gotta go. Yeah, especially this Ultra Cannon 2 sniper turret needs to go away. Alright, we're gonna overheat here. I'm already overheating. We gotta get rid of these turrets.
Yeah, it's getting pretty fucking warm in here.
Oh! Hard hit on our battle armor.
I lost a weapon. Let's do
Hard hit on our battle armor. That's okay, battle armor. We got
this. My
this.
way, double time.
The good thing about the battle armor is they can be repaired quickly, but once you start running out of weapons, that's where you get into a problem.
People enjoy this line of work.
Because when your battle armor takes a loss of a unit, that means it loses one of its weapons. As you can see, the battle armor lost one of its weapons here. That's the real killer for battle armor, is you run out of weapons quickly when you take damage. Ooh, let's go for a headshot on that Panther.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Yeah, of course, we didn't even get close to the head. Ooh, Raiden battle armor. Can we do a swarm? Yes, we can. Let's do a swarm on this Panther. Alright. This is the first time I've done this. 99% confirm. Battle armor will... Okay, so our battle armor is going to climb on top of the Panther and attack it.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, that's awesome.
Target's taking a critical hit.
They're actually on top of the Panther. Theoretically, the Panther won't be able to shoot at the battle armor because it's on top of the Panther.
Good to go.
That is hilarious. Alright, Owens, you need to get out of there. Because I can't have you get shot in the back anymore. That is so cool. The battle armor is now on top of the Panther. So,
Copy that.
I don't think the Panther can do anything to the battle armor. So that means theoretically, you could just leave the battle armor on top of a mech, and over time it will just kill
I
it.
just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Now I think if I have another unit, I could shoot at. So for example, the turrets could shoot at the battle armor, which is kind of cool. Get rid of this turret. Nope. No luck. Oh! Oh, the battle armor knocked down the Panther. Or actually, it might have done that to do damage to the battle armor. We're gonna have to see. Because that's one thing that mechs used to do in the lore, is if you had battle armor on top of you, you would kind of flop onto the ground to try to kill it.
Knocking on
I
target.
think that's what what the Panther just tried to do. I think that's what it tried to do.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to see what happens here. This is pretty interesting stuff. now that the battle armor can swarm, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go after a building here.
Attacking from position. I'm here.
Alright, did the battle armor take damage? No. It already had a missing part, so that flop did not... Okay, so what I could do is I could halt the swarm attack, which should give us a conventional attack, or I could brace. So those are my two options. So if I don't push this button, the swarm attack will continue. So let's just brace. Yep, swarm attack. That is really cool. That the battle armor can now climb onto the enemy mechs. That is really... That makes the battle armor a lot more fun.
Standing by.
Because unless the AI shoots the battle armor off of that mech, and the mech can't shoot at the battle armor that's on top of it, because it's within minimum range. So theoretically, the battle armor could just sit there on top of the Panther and kill it over time, which is really cool. Really, really cool. Alright, there goes that turret. This is going to make battle armor much, much more useful.
I just dropped my
That
coffee
swarm
and
attack
I'm
could be
fucking
OP
angry.
when you think about it. Let's see. Alright, let's finish off this turret.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Alright. There goes the turret. Turret destroyed.
If they really cared about this facility, they'd have more than turrets.
Alright, let's see. So the Panther has the battle armor on top of it. And it got knocked down!
Kill confirmed.
So the battle armor killed it with the swarm attack. And the swarm attack happens on the enemy's turn, from what I could gather there. Wow. That makes battle armor so powerful. Oh my gosh.
Taking the shot.
Do you guys get what's happening there? So the battle armor, if it swarms, gets two attacks. It gets the attack on its turn, and it gets the swarm attack on the enemy pilot's turn. That is really overpowered. Wow, that's a game changer.
Orders?
I might have just fallen in love with battle armor.
Confirmed.
Because now they get two attacks per turn.
I copy.
And if they're on top of an enemy mech,
Failed to connect.
the enemy mech
My flamer is
cannot
empty.
shoot them off. So theoretically, you could put a battle armor on, say, an Atlas, and with enough turns,
Roger
the
that.
battle armor would kill the Atlas. And there's nothing that the Atlas could do. It probably fell off to try and roll. Yeah, that's...
Target locked in.
Yeah, there are options for knocking off battle armor. Yeah, there are.
I'm on the clock.
But it's really hard to get battle armor off of a mech once it's attached.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
But the fact that the swarm attack now is a thing makes the battle armor, once it gets stuck onto
Enemy
a mech,
structure eliminated.
it's going to be very hard to get them off.
Standing by.
I mean, we're going to have to play around with it, but I'm very excited about this now because I think it's going to make the battle armor much more effective. I mean, could you imagine just putting a battle armor on an Atlas and say, okay, battle armor, go to town. Just finish off that Atlas for me, would you? And if the battle armor doesn't get knocked off, it will eventually take down any mech. It just takes a certain number of turns. That is huge. I can't tell you how huge that is. Alright, alright, this battle armor's out of ammo.
Commander.
That is really huge.
Copy that.
Because think about it. That Panther, every time it tried to get the battle armor off of it, it was causing itself damage, either by falling or by the erratic maneuvers. So, if you get a battle armor on you, it's a lose-lose scenario. Because even if you try to get the battle armor off of you, you're going to be causing yourself damage.
Good to go.
Because that Panther threw itself down twice.
Location confirmed.
It did damage to itself twice.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
So battle armor just got a huge upgrade.
Waiting for orders.
And that means if you know how to use battle armor well, you could really be it could be a good force multiplier.
Firing. Ready for orders. Holding and cooling. Coordinates
Let's
received.
see if we can finish this last building.
Firing on target.
Almost.
Heat gauge is redlining.
That's okay, because we're going to be out after this round, so it doesn't matter if you're overheating. There goes the building.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Alright, area's been cleared. Alright, so that's huge news for the battle armor. Now that it can swarm, I'm going to be really trying to get the battle armor in close so it can swarm. And that means the battle armor, once it gets on top of a mech, it's going to do a lot of damage. That is a huge change to this game. Alright, the Wasp needs major repairs. Fluffy will be out for 30 days. That's not good. Alright, let's look at our salvage. Alright, do I want the Panther parts or the Jenner parts? Theoretically, I have a chance at getting the full Panther, so that might be another benefit of the Swarm, because theoretically a Swarm should kill the pilot. So it's going to give me more salvage if I kill a mech with a Swarm attack. So let's take the Panther parts. It's not that I like the Panther more than the Jenner. Actually, I like the Jenner better. But the chance is I could get a Panther here, so that's why I'm doing this. Okay, so we got 3 Jenner parts. And 1, 2, 3, 4 Panther parts, of course. We did get a machine gun and some case. Battle armor is now overpowered if you use it with the swarm attack. That is huge news. Ooh. So I'm just reading through some of the Oscar stuff. Apparently, it's big news that Lady Gaga didn't win for get nominated for House of Gucci. I haven't seen that movie yet, but I've heard it was kind of meh. So I'm waiting for that to come out on streaming before I watch House of Gucci. But I can't believe that a streaming movie, which is Power of the Dog, actually was nominated for the most Oscars. I mean, that's huge. Oh, man. Oh. This wasp is now useless because I don't have the SRMs for it. I could put an LRM5 on. I guess I could do that. Ugh, this is pretty ugly. I mean, I didn't like this wasp anyways, but at least it was a mech. Alright, we'll cross that road when we get to it. We need heat sinks. Okay, alright. Oh, $100,000? Is this wasp worth fixing for $100,000? I gotta say it's not. We're probably gonna let the wasp just sit there. That's 10% of my money right now. I don't think it's worth fixing, personally. Okay, so let's go by the barracks. We should have some XP.
Oh man,
Alright.
you got me.
Big Fluffy got some XP.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Blazer got some XP.
Training complete.
Commander.
Rando got some XP.
Standing by.
Doyle did not get enough XP. Now, Doyle got a kill, so I don't know why. I guess it just wasn't enough XP.
Waiting for
Wonder
orders.
Waffle got some XP.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Alright, so that's it for this edition of Battletech Advanced. We got 2 hours in on this new mod. Really excited. Enjoyed the playing time. We will not have a morning stream tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment, so we'll be back. I'll try to do a bonus stream maybe after my doctor's appointment. So stay tuned for that. Maybe some more BTA. But we have Mega Mech tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so give Big Fluffy 10,000 a follow. And we'll see